Hello, Virgo. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. Storm warning, Virgo. Not good, not good. What's going on? Is there a tornado blowing in, lightning, unexpected change, unexpected disaster? This could be some type of an argument, or it could be an actual storm. Who knows? That's really not that great of a start, Virgo. Let me just tell you. Let's see what we get from, you know that I'm a Virgo sun, right? I don't like that card. Angels, divine spirits and guides. What do we have for my Virgos? What is going on here? Does Virgo have a storm rolling in? Is this an argument? Is this a breakup? Is this... who knows what it is? Show me what it is. Angels, please. All right. Let's see if we can get some past energy out here. Thank you. The sun. Okay. That doesn't look like a storm. That looks like the sun will shine after the storm. The Queen of Pentacles, there you are, all nice and happy and peaceful, healing from some type of betrayal possibly, feeling better, getting up off the ground, making a recovery. Death on the bottom of the deck, huh? That's going to be the overall energy. All right, let's see what's going on, Virgo. Dun, dun, dun. The Hermit, that's your energy as well. 9 of Wands in the center of the reading, huh? Wounded, exhausted, and tired. Queen of Swords reversed. Wow. Who is that? Knight of Wands reversed. 6 of Swords. Oh, a third party. Oh, boy. Virgo. Oh my goodness. Death and the Tower with the King of Wands. Oh my goodness. Shocking, unexpected changes. Wow, wow, and wow. The 6 of Wands is under there, huh? Victory. All right. Oh my goodness, Virgo. This is a pretty intense reading, Virgo. All right. Check my glare. Everything looks good. So I like your past combination. I mean, the Sun card, Leo, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the 10 of Swords reverse, sign of Gemini. So I feel like you were betrayed. I feel like you were stabbed in the back. But it's like I feel like this storm may have already happened. You might know what it is, because it caused a transformation. I mean, the Death card is the overall energy, so you're transforming. There is a 3 of Cups in reverse here. I don't really have much of my cheating cards here, but I will point out that the King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse are they're both a player energy, someone that won't commit, someone that sleeps around, someone that likes their freedom. This Queen of Swords must be the other woman that he was talking to. Something came to light here with that Sun card, because I don't know, I just feel like this woman is part of a group of nasty girls. Virgo, I feel like you are really secluded as far as being very antisocial, trying to keep your distance from this group. This could have been a friend that hurt you, because she's looking at this healing too. And I kind of feel like she wants to talk to you, wants to heal this relationship with you. But with this 9 of Wands in the center of the reading, like, this relationship has been through many struggles. You're very guarded from this person. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she's not really known to tell the truth either. She's very critical, rude, harsh with her words. I feel like she hurts your feelings all the time, and now that you've gotten away from her and you've chosen to be antisocial, I feel like you're feeling better, you're healing. But this person's not done with you. You're done with them. I feel like they are just absolutely shocked, floored, whatever, that you walked out, left. This could have been some type of an argument or something that happened. But even with the Hermit, sign of Virgo, I feel like you've grown older and wiser. I feel like if this was a relationship, I feel like you're single right now. I feel like you're single and you're not dealing with it. The rain, you're moving away from the storm. This is arrogance too. That is one heck of a combination. What's under him? Oh yeah, the Six of Wands. Attention and victory. He likes attention. He likes attention from other women. Was he getting attention from one of your friends and you're pissed off at the friend? Let's I want to clarify this Death Tower combination. My goodness, what do we got? The Ten of Wands reverse, Sagittarius releasing the burden. And let's do one more. The Ace of Swords reversed. Once again, someone not telling the truth and cutting something out of your life. Show me this Death Tower combination. Angels, please. What's the Death Tower? Time for something to change. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow, this is a lot of cards. Yeah, there's three ladies here. I knew it. I'm here. I keep hearing nasty girls, nasty girls. Queen of Wands reversed. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Cups reversed. Ten of Wands, and there's that Ace of Swords that wanted to come out. So this is a heavy load for someone to carry. Something needs to change here. The Queen of Cups gives too much. You got all four queens here. Swords, Wands, Cups, and Pentacles. Wow. That's pretty powerful. They're all in reverse except you. Confused about carrying this heavy load. Someone needs your help. Somebody's moving. Somebody needs help moving. I also feel like somebody could be talking to like a counselor or something here. Getting help from... This is too much for this person. This person's stressed out. These two, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords reversed, I'm not real fond of. Queen of Cups reversed. She's usually too giving. It's a very mothering energy, a protective energy. She hovers, she cares too much. And people get annoyed by it, you know. What's on the bottom? There's that Six of Wands again. I do want to say this, Virgo. I am a Virgo sun. I have absolutely no idea what is going on here with all these women. Oh my gosh. Unless my husband's up to something that I don't know about. But Death in the Tower together is a big, huge explosion which leads to a transformation because it's time for something to change. I feel like you were resisting a change. Maybe staying in a relationship that you weren't happy in, and the angels sent something in, a storm, a tower, to force you to move on to the calmer waters and get out of this situation. If you're in a relationship with this guy and he cheated, he's cheating a lot. Because this is round and round, over and over, and I got four women here. He's not telling you everything that there is to know. But that's only if you already know that you've been in a relationship with someone who's a cheater. Because he likes attention. There's a lot of work and a lot of effort to keep this relationship going. There's some type of drastic, possibly even traumatic turn of events here. But, I mean, the Sun card, the Hermit card, the Death card, the Tower card, they're all in the upright position. So this is all happening for a reason. This is meant to happen. This is supposed to happen. I just say, sit back, calm down, try to be logical, try not to be too impulsive with your actions and anger easily, because I see a lot of anger here. I do feel like you're getting victory in some way. Victory, recognition, attention. If this person did cheat and they got caught and you ended the relationship with them, they may want to come back. Somehow there's one of these, this woman here, you got to deal with her. She's in your environment somehow, because you're very guarded against this woman. You want to move away from her. Don't trust her. Besides the fact that I feel like she's just mean. Wow. Okay, I am going to pull you one advice card from the Spirit Animal deck. I'm going to pull a Black Moon astrology card. It's a new deck that I got. It has a lot of the astrological signs in it, and I'm going to read the meaning from the book. I did read the book over the last couple days, and there's a lot of information in there. So if you're interested, that's why I'm going to do it at the end, because if you're not interested, you can just click off the video after I pull the card. All right, what's the final message? That's it. That's dying to come out. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. So you need to have faith in yourself that you're going to be fine. Wow. It's on the bottom. I'm so tempted. Overcome any obstacle. See, you need to be like a rhino and just charge through and overcome these obstacles. I have a feeling that you're like down a little bit, Virgo, because you're so happy over here. Everything's so perfect and so wonderful, and then something's going on in your this is like right now. I feel like this is happening right now. This storm will pass. Okay. All right, I am going to pull this Black Moon astrology card. Let's see what it is. Angels, show me the astrology message for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Any additional information about this reading on the table, or perhaps just an additional message for my Virgo friends? And we'll take, that's two. They're way too long to read. All right. 10th house and the 9th house. So that's what? It's giving me two. The 10th house was up. So what I'm going to do, Jupiter abundance is on the bottom. Nice. I'm going to read the 10th house. And we'll just leave the 9th house there. Faith. The 9th house is faith. What comes before Capricorn? Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Capricorn. Number 34. Sagittarius was pretty down. Sagittarius. Yeah, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Gemini. Everybody. Sagittarius over here a couple times. Everybody's here. Anyway, I am going to read this from the book. If you're not hanging around for that, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon. If you're joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side. And for those of you who are staying to hear this, all right, let's see. 10th house, the world. Fame and the world at large. In astrology, the 10th house, which is at the top of the zodiac, embodies the masculine principle and represents the father or a primary male influence, or at least a very powerful, influential man. It can also represent the man in a woman's life, because the 10th house opposes the 4th house. It can sometimes represent the woman or the mother in your life. but mostly the 10th house stands for reputation and standing. So this person may have really blew their reputation. This is an ambitious card. It's about owning the world and being on top of the world. It is the ultimate card to have for when you need to be confident in what you're doing and to go for what you want and nothing less. Because the 10th house is the house of Capricorn. It indicates you are about to put forth a diligent and concentrated effort. The climb and the advancement of your reputation is what the 10th house card means when it turns up in a spread. It also suggests looking at everything as the big picture. Since the 10th house is ruled by Saturn, being required to tell the truth or to be honest will have great bearing on how you advance your goals. See, there's something here about somebody not telling the truth. Interesting how these cards relate. People will discuss what you're doing. Here's the gossip. Here's the nasty girls. What you have started or are about to make. You may be contacted by the media, become recognized with the 6 of Wands, or at least you will see your efforts in some public forum. The matter in hand may have something to do with governments, traveling to other lands, or encountering foreigners. And we did have the 6 of Swords and the Hermit here, which is distance. Or it could just mean your ambitions are about to gain momentum. Layers of illusion will be removed, your essential self disclosed. This could be in relation to the public or a possible love interest. If a love interest, they could be older or more established, or they will work along beside you in meeting your goals. If this card comes up, it can sometimes mean playing along with the status quo to get ahead. It could be to do with paying your dues, grabbing what you can, and taking advantage of a situation. This card suggests how high you can go in this lifetime, or at least concerning the issue at hand. Since it symbolizes the world, it also represents the earth. So working the land or acquiring land is something that may come into play and can therefore denote growth, crops, plants, farmers, and farming. Since Saturn, so maybe you're moving into a new house, your own space, to get away from the drama. Since I saw that the 10, you will, okay, so, sorry guys, lost my place. So with the 10th house card, you get back what you give. In essence, though, this is the primary card of fame and infamy, your legacy, and what you will become known for. It is the house of success and failure. And this card will tell of what will likely come about depending on the surrounding cards and upon the energies that surround you at the current time. Truth and honesty will decide this matter. The universe is supporting you now. So there needs to be truth and honesty in this situation. That is for sure. The 9th house, faith. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll read the... they were just so determined to come out together, huh? The 9th house in astrology is the position for the sign Sagittarius and is ruled by Jupiter. Oh, so we got Jupiter again. The planet of openness, luck, and expansion. This area of the traditional horoscope wheel is the house of travel, philosophy, high-mindedness, and also religion. The 9th house represents a search for meaning through established structures. Things to do with government and religion may come about whenever the 9th house is included. So that came up twice too. Government organization, working for the government. I don't know. I am going to leave that there, Virgo. I'm taking the rest of this on over to Vimeo. So if you are joining me there, I will see you then. Thanks. Bye-bye.